Brandy J Unscripted, part 3 on building an empire with the partner who craves attention from the village. Okay, so part 2, we talked about we went over why your partner is craving attention from other people, insecurities, and we also talked about what it will do to you, or what is happening to you, how it's transforming your behavior, how you're becoming jealous, and you are nagging, all those things that a person will do when the focus is not on them like it should be, the insecurities that you're starting to display towards your man, or just being out of yourself. You're not reaching your goals because you're so worried about what he's doing. So we talked about that in part 2. All right, now part 3, let's talk about the strategies. What can you do to make this thing better? Number one, I want you to soften up. No matter how mad you are, a man will listen to you better if you come with your softness. Like you're a woman. You got to be soft. You can't be all masculine. And one of the mistakes that I've seen, even that I've made, was being pushy and wanting what I want, the control thing. And you want things to change when you want them. But that doesn't mean that you're wrong. It's just your presentation. See, men don't like pushy women. They don't like the control. They don't like that. But as you get mature and you understand, your position and your composure, your posture as a woman, you're going to become magnetic, okay? Listen to me. I know a few things, all right? So, the strategy, what do you need to do? How can you properly relay your message, or how can you improve yourself? Okay, because we're trying to fix other people and you can't do that. You have to fix you. All right, so the strategy goes like this. You got to, number one, decide what you want in a partner. Before you have the conversation, you got to decide what you want in a partner. Okay, is loyalty a non-negotiable for you? All right, you got to make sense of this. Him going out flirting, taking his friends, being disrespectful, all of that, is that a non-negotiable for you? Because some men just do that, they flirt. And it's like they can't get it. Like it's wrong. They're cheating, but they say it's just flirting. It's because they lack security. And flirting validates who they are. Baby, it has nothing to do with you, I promise, okay? Now, then you got to say out loud to yourself, I refuse to build with someone who's not all in with me. I refuse to build with someone who's not all in with me. Now, what exactly does that mean? What does that mean to you? Will you half build, or you're not going to build at all? Okay? Now, this clarity will help you spot them red flags. Do not let a red flag pass. I'm telling you, if you let the red flag pass, in the end, you lose. Because you're taking him back and you're doing all this stuff and they've been doing you wrong, disrespecting, your presence. But when they get tired, they're going to leave you. And you're going to be like, but I was there for you. Men that have insecurities, they break out faster than you. Where you will take them back, here to cry, here to lie. They won't do that. They're going to block you, not talk to you. It's going to be like you didn't exist. So handle the red flags when you see it. They're going to go on to the next person. Okay? So baby girl, handle it. Right? Step 2, you got to observe the actions and not the words. Someone who's ready to build a relationship with you, they're going to show you through their actions. They're going to prioritize your relationship, and you're going to have to beg for their attention. Okay? You're not going to have to beg for their attention. Now, watch what they do and not just what they say. When a man wants to be with you, you don't fight for attention. In my earlier of dating, I didn't know. I just didn't know. So I'm telling you now, you don't fight for attention. A man will be where he wants to be. Okay? Let me say it again. A man who's secure and knows his worth and knows who he and knows whose he is and who he is, you don't fight for his attention. He knows his bread and honey is in you. Okay? Now, You got to communicate how you feel with extreme confidence. All right. If you notice this behavior, address it. Say something like, I need a partner who's all in with me, who's as focused on the vision as I am, but say it soft. Don't say it demeaning. Don't curse him out. No matter what you see your mama do, your daddy do not curse this man out. He's still a human being. And remember, just because he does and talks bad to you, you stand your ground, but it's going to come back. Karma is up. You talk with respect and honor at all times. I promise you, it'll pay off in the end, okay? So you got to say, is this the type of behavior that I want to be with? The person. I need a partner who's as focused as I am. If your attention is elsewhere, you got to tell them, if your attention is somewhere else, then it's not going to work, okay? You got to be firm and you cannot compromise. Y'all don't remember compromising and it bit me in my ass. Okay, because you never compromise on your happiness or your joy with a man. They will leave you high and dry, and you'll be up there trying to figure out what can you do. All right. So step 4. All right. After you do all that, you have to detach if necessary. Here's the hard truth. If they don't change, you need to walk away. Don't waste your energy trying to fix someone. You can't fix a man, number one, especially a man that does not want to grow. Focus on yourself and attract the person who matches your ambition and your loyalty. Ladies, and if men, you going through this, they're out there. I promise you they're out there. But you can't meet him if you're with Mr. Wrong. Now, I'm not saying your man is all that bad, but he just got some real big insecurities. And unfortunately, he's already prepared himself. And that's another live. That's another video. He's already preparing himself to leave the relationship by the disrespect. He's just trying to find the right woman to exit with. Handle it. Y'all get together. Talk before the great exit. Because it's you, girlfriend, that's going to get hurt. And I promise you, the kind of hurt you're going to experience because you took them back, it's going to be unbearable. You're going to have to really talk to some people. And remember, you got to have a community of people that understand and won't judge you. Either way, love doesn't always win. Love doesn't always win. Remember that. Let me tell you why. Because you may be the only one in love. All right. Brandy Jan Scripted. Thank you guys for joining in. That was the strategy. In a couple of days, come back or sooner. We're dropping videos every day over here. Okay. So thank you guys for all the support. Again, like and subscribe. Let's get this channel going. I have so much to talk about with relationships and all things life. Just listen, enjoy, and let's flow. Brandy J.